Hi, if you're seeing these solutions on YouTube, click on the description below, take these as a test and then check out the solutions for free.
5 men can complete a job in 8 days, 6 women can complete the same job in 5 days. 5 men take 8 days, 6 women take 5 days. To start with, how do we link these two? 5 men, 8 days, or the total work can be defined as 5 into 8, 40 man days worth of effort. And 40 man days. What do we mean by that? We could have 10 men, they would have finished it in 4 days. You could have had 20 men, they would have finished it in 2 days. That's what we mean by this. 6 women take 5 days, or there are 30 women days of work. That means 6 women take 5 days to work, 5 women will take 6 days to work. Right? If you flip this, it's very insightful. 6 women take 5 days, you're saying 5 women take 6 days to work. Think about this. 5 men take 8 days, 5 women take only 6 days. The women are more efficient than the men. 40 man days of work is nothing but 30 women days of work. Women work more, get more done in a day. Or 4 man days is nothing but 3 women days. And instead of having 4 men, you could replace it with 3 women and achieve the same end objective. Now, suppose then let's go to the question. 2 men and 1 woman, 2 men plus 1 woman working on a job, and after 2 days 5 more women join them. They work for 2 days. After this, we have 2 men and 6 women working with us. How long will it take for the remaining job to be completed? Basically, how long will it take for this to be completed? Now, it's very difficult to deal with men and women in a team. You're going to say 2 men and 1 woman. Instead of dealing with it like this, let us replace these 2 men with women and then worry only about women. We don't want to think about the job in terms of man days and women days. That's very confusing. So let's say we'll take off these 2 men, replace it with women. Take off these 2 men, replace it with women. 4 men is same as 3 women, or 2 men is same as having 1.5 women. Remember, we are doing math here, so we can think and imagine in terms of 1.5 women. What do you mean by 1.5 women? It's like 1 woman and then 1 more woman who is working at half productivity, or working only half day every time we count for a full day. And so, since it is mathematical, you can open up your mind and say there are 1.5 women who are working on the project. And so don't be constrained by what we think in the real world. How can 1.5 women work? Of course 1.5 women can work. This is maths. And so the whole idea of doing math is to realize that you can think of 1.5 women instead of 2 men. In the real world we cannot do it. In the mathematical world we can do this. So now this question becomes, instead of 2 men we have 1.5 women. Instead of 2 men we have 1.5 women. Or we have a team of 2.5 women working for 2 days, and then 1.5 plus 6 equal to 7.5 women for n days to complete a task that takes 30 women days in total. So 2.5 women for 2 days, that is 5 women days. 7.5 women for n days, 7.5 n. Both put together amounts for 30. 5 women days plus 7.5 n women days equals 30 women days. Or 7.5 n equals 30 minus 5. N equals 25 divided by 7.5. or 250 divided by 75. 250 divided by 75, we can divide by 5, come 50 by 15, or 10 by 3, or 3 1 by 3 days. How long will it take for the remaining job to be completed? 3 1 by 3 days. Choice C. I'm going to change the setting because I want to mark choice C. So choice C is indeed the correct answer. 3 1 by 3 days to finish the task.